Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I am here with another fragrance review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Lattafa's Ameer Al Oudh Intense Oud. Guys, this bottle is really nice. Like, it's really thick glass. I know I paid under $30 for it. The cap is heavy. I mean, it's plastic on the inside, but still, it's a pretty heavy cap. The quality of this brand is amazing, but without further ado, I will talk about the fragrance itself. So this, as you guys all already know, is going to be a clone of By the Fireplace by Replica. I have only tried clones of that, and this does smell really similar, but I'm going to say that I actually think the quality of this is higher than you would expect specifically for this price range. So I don't think that this is a good scent for this price range. I think that this is a good scent in general. What you're gonna get, you get a ton of firewood, some oud. There's a little bit of medicinal oud in here, but not a ton, and a ton of vanilla. So then sugar is a no. So this is a sweet fragrance. It's a sweet firewood vanillic fragrance with a little bit of herbal notes. I think that's kind of the medicinal part of it, but I don't think it's too heavy, and I feel like the untrained nose really is not going to pick that up. Really, it just smells like sweet firewood. Like maybe you're by the fireplace and you're roasting marshmallows. That's kind of the scent that you're going to get, and it's really nice. It's really cozy. It's something that you kind of want to smell when you're out somewhere and it's really cold, and this is the kind of vibe you're going for. Or it's something you want to smell when you're actually by a fireplace, because then it smells kind of natural, but good. I'm not sure. I don't actually do a ton of anything lately because we're still we're not as locked up, but like it's hot now, so we kind of missed like the cold seasons where we could do stuff. But the fragrance itself, again, the quality I think is really good, and for the $30 I paid for it, I can't praise this enough. Lattafa's, I really haven't been done wrong by any of them right now, so it's a really nice scent. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely try it. And this 100 ml bottle being about $30 or $25, it's going to be cheaper than any clone of By the Fireplace, which if you get it for a really good deal, you're going to be spending about $100 for 100 ml. So that's a pretty hefty difference. Performance. I sprayed this on my clothes. I oversprayed initially. I think I did 10 sprays. That was too much for me. It didn't choke anyone out. We're still in masks. I'm not sure if we weren't masked how it would have been. But I know for me it was a lot. But within about 15-20 minutes, it calmed down. But I sprayed my clothes. I keep saying that. And why do I keep saying that? Because it stays on your clothes. Like, it does not come off. And because, you know, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes after spraying it, I was in my car. It got on the seatbelt, and it's pretty much still on the seatbelt. It's been probably a week or maybe a little over a week now. It just kind of stayed on the seatbelt. So every time I get in there, there's a little bit of this. So I would say be a little bit careful with sprays when it comes to this. Performance, longevity wise, on your skin, it's going to last over 10 hours very easily. On clothes, it will last at least until you wash them. I think it may be a little longer than that, though. This is one that may just be so sticky that it takes more than a wash to get out. I don't know if you guys have had a different experience with it, but the longevity on this one is insane. I would say projection is well above average, but I don't feel like I choked anyone out. So I don't want to say that it projected so hard that I was like choking out the room. No one said anything negative about it. Again, we are masked. I don't think you need 10 sprays of this ever. So I would say this is one that you would want to control your sprays with, at least until you kind of see how many sprays you need to work for you. I know everyone's mileage may vary, but I will be a little bit cautious just because, again, this is a performance beast. Definitely up there. I think if I made a, 10 fragrances you can smell through a mask video, this would definitely be one of them very easily. Who could wear this? Super unisex. Smells like a campfire. Just a little bit sweetened. I don't think that anyone specifically is going to dislike this. If you like things that are a little bit more mature, this may not be for you, because again, it kind of smells like, firewood with that sweet vanilla scent and a little bit of that medicinal oud. It's really pleasant. I think if you're a gourmand lover and you kind of like that smokiness, this is definitely a must-have, especially at this price point. I don't know if you're super new to the fragrance game if you're gonna like this, because it doesn't smell like your typical fragrance. It smells like By the Fireplace, but that one I would say is, you know, is a little different. It's pretty unique. And I think if you're really mature and you prefer very mature fragrances, or if you're really not mature and you prefer mature fragrances, whatever, this may not be for you either, because it's not a super serious fragrance. It's really playful. So that's, I'm not going to be able to assign an age or gender or anything to this. This is a very niche-like fragrance. So you're going to have to know exactly what you like to know whether or not you're going to like something like this. Now, where could you wear this? I think you could wear this to a campfire. I think you could wear this to a date night. I would honestly keep this to fall and winter. I really wouldn't venture out too much. This is not going to work for spring or summer to me. Maybe spring evenings if you have a very cold evening. So I wore it on a very cold day here. It was probably one of the last cold days. It's really starting to warm up these days, so I don't think I would be able to really wear this one too much anymore. But I think depending on where you live, if your spring is pretty cold, you could maybe pull it off in the spring evenings. I would not wear this formally. I think this is just something that you want to wear to something a little bit playful. I wouldn't personally reach for it on a date night. I think you obviously could, because a lot of people are really going to love this. Just know your audience before you reach for it. Compliments. I have not received any wearing this, but I think this is not something that's really in my wheelhouse anyways. So it just depends. I think a lot of people are going to love this, but I don't think it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. I was told it smelled nice. To me, that's not really enough of a compliment for me to say, yeah guys, I got a compliment. So again, I think mileage is going to vary. I think people that are gourmand lovers are very likely going to like the smoky vanilla in this. And I think it's really, really nice. However, it's not necessarily up my alley of fragrances. I kind of like woodier, fresher scents. Sometimes I like things that are vanillic. Our tastes change throughout the year. What we kind of want to wear varies. This isn't really going to be one I'm going to reach for too much. I'm glad to have it. I honestly think that the quality of fragrance for the price is insane on this. And like, I really can't stress that enough. I think this is a really good fragrance. I'm going to link it down below, because the last thing I want to talk about again is price. I think I paid around $25 for a 100 ml. FragranceBuy.ca got them back in stock recently. If they're in stock there, I'm going to link them down below. If not, I'm still going to link it so you can put your email in the notify me spot. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. Like this video if you liked it. Comment, let me know if you've tried it or if you've tried any clones and you're thinking about trying this one. Guys, just so you know, other subscribers read your comments, and it's kind of nice to let other people know what you think, because different skin chemistries are going to be different with different fragrances. And I've gone through other videos before and people have commented thanking other people for giving their opinion on stuff. So if you have tried this, go ahead, drop it down below. Let me know what you think. Let everyone know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!